Camo Striker here with the final update for the November 23 Jousting Tournament. Sponsored by Valley Forge Printworks. Shadow, congratulations, you got gold. Again, you are twice the champion. You almost broke 100 because I had to count those points that didn't count from the final night from night 8 in order for you to actually be above Morpheus in the final score. So, you had 299 points. You almost broke 300. This one's for you. Morpheus, you got second. I get to send you a trophy. You ended up with 263 points. Splitfire, you Scottish sumbitch. You got third. You get your trophy as well, and it will be shipped out as soon as I figure out how to ship stuff across the ocean. Never had to do that before, so congratulations. You ended up with 154 points to end the tournament. Balls, you got your 4th place champion back. You had 131 points to end the tournament. Well done. Bass Snake, you came in 5th with 120. Cowboy, you were in 6th with 115. Plain Go Burr, 7, 62 points. Scooby ended up in 8th with 46. In 9th place was Wepa with 26 points, and 10th place was El Gasman with 23 points. And that's the top 10. Well done on that. For those of you who did receive planes, that's basically the people in the top 6. If you broke 100 points, you ended up with a plane this tournament, you can thank DJ Manpain. Alright, DJ put up 92 points on this tournament, having only played the early matches. He did not play a single late round until the end of the tournament when he was able to, because it wasn't a work day the next day. For the pilots who joined in on this, thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I enjoyed running it, which I do enjoy running it. It's just a lot of work. Thanks again to Morpheus for helping keep this nonsense organized. You've been a huge help there, bud. I appreciate that. Wow. Put that down here. You don't need to see my coffee cup. The next tournament is going to be in January. And right now, I have a couple of people who want to be the Merc of the Month. And we've got to figure that out, but you've got the rest of this month. You've got the rest of the year to figure this one out. What I generally do, because it requires a lot of time in game to build the planes for the tournament. You have to play single player and build up the money in single player to buy a plane and then outfit it with everything at 6 except for the armor. Depending on the plane, that's about $13K in the game. That's time. So I compensate the Merc of the Month by sending them something like this. My business, Valley Forge Printworks, we make pipes. This is my personal one. One of my personal ones. I have one of every variation. But you end up with something pretty nice that's never going to break on you. Like most of my products, you only ever have to replace the glass. I don't like things that break and then I lose that thing. So, the Merc of the Month is compensated for their time. That's why they do not get to compete in the tournament per se. They can fly in it, they can make as many of the matches as they want, they can put up points, trash talk, call people out, all that works. They cannot win a trophy. The trophies also cost money, but that just comes out of my bank But I think it's well worth it. I very much enjoy flying with everybody. I think the tournament's a lot of fun for those people who like to compete in it. For those who've never competed, next chance is January if you'd like to. It is fun. The trash talking was great. Especially on the last couple of days, the trash talking was brilliant. But that concludes the November tournament. The videos will be up as soon as I can. There were a lot of technical issues with my headset towards the end of the month. It wasn't recording sound. It recorded my voice, but not the game. And then my headset died during a few matches, so the footage from those matches does not exist because the file was corrupted. We've also got new games that I've been trying to drag players to. Gunship sequel, World War II VR, that you have to get through App Lab. That one is realistic. I know a lot of people who have been flying with in warplanes have asked for something more realistic. That's your bet. Gunship sequel was your bet. Just don't try to dive and maneuver like you do in warplanes. Your wings will come off. And then the U-boat game finally released, which can be frustrating, but if you have 3 other players that you trust to play with, then it's a lot of fun. You can put up some pretty good points, but that's a whole other beast. That's not what we're here for today. Let's see. Other than that, I mean, there's not much to it. The final standings are going to be posted below this in the Facebook page. Other than that, guys, fantastic year of flying. I've only been flying in warplanes since March, so it's been a blessing to get to fly with all you in VR and make some friends and talk a lot of trash to some of those friends. So I hope you guys have a great December. I will be in the game, but as I said, there are other games that I've been diving into, so I'll do my best to keep popping in, but doing other things. Have a great new year if I don't see you. And I guess instead of I'll see you in the sky, I'll see you in the virtual world.